What it do, what it be, what it is? Somebody already up in here. What's up, Angel? What's up from the husband and wife team in St. Louis, Missouri? Man, that fish tank light is bright. You can't even see all them minnows floating around up in there. Just doing a stream at home tonight. Gonna be up for a little bit, not that long. Probably about an hour or so. Ugh, like my hat. Oh, dang, I forgot to turn off the notifications. We probably gonna get some ding dings. Oh, somebody already left. What's up? We got 3 people in the lobby. 6 thumbs up already, dang. So people must have been giving a thumbs up before they even got here. What's up, Steven? Good evening, Outlaws. Whew. Probably not that many people gonna show up here tonight. Chunky's live right now. We got 5 people up in the lobby, 7 people up in the lobby. Oh, what it do, what it be, what it is, people. I see people showing up. Wendy, hello. Jason, what's up, man? What's up? Whew. Man, I was just running around trying to get some stuff in the freezer and stuff. I was like, oh no, it's coming up on 8 o'clock. I guess I still got a minute. But I saw somebody in here, so I had to come in. I set it for 8 o'clock, but when I looked at the time on it, it said 5 o'clock. So I don't know. Oh, we got 10 people up in here. Oh, no, 8 people. Somebody's bouncing. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing? St. Louis, Missouri, reporting for duty. What's up, Leroy? Leroy in the house. Oh, man. What's up, John? I saw you a minute ago over there by Chunky's. No, I'm not fishing this evening. I didn't have no time to go get any bait today. I had some other things to do, and then I got to be out. I got to be up at 5:30 in the morning and be somewhere by 6:30. So, yeah, I couldn't be out there streaming tonight. Unfortunately, life tells me otherwise. Is the Zoom trying to zoom in on my fish when they move? I keep on watching it. Ain't even got no daggone bugs in here. Oh. Good evening, John. Rex, how you doing? John Finley, what's up? What it do, what it be, what it is? Whew. I'm all sweaty. I was just running up and down the stairs, grabbing a whole bunch of groceries from the car, loading up the freezer and stuff. Can't wait till my deep freezer gets here so then I can go some hardcore Sam's Club and put some hardcore bait away. Might go try to catch some carps and put a couple of those away, cut them up, put them away for later. Hey, what's up, VA Bastard? How you doing, man? What it do, what it be, what it is? What do I do for a living? I work for a tax company most of the time, but right now I'm pretty much off duty right now. So I'm not doing anything at the moment. Well, I guess unless you want to include YouTube, but you know, get very little back in return from YouTube. So that's not, I definitely gotta probably go find another job at this point in time. We got 5 people in here. Taxes. Yeah, I do taxes. Hey, Catfish and Katie. How you doing? Hey, can't stay long. Just try to say hi. Oh, gotta bring that back up. Say hi to all of you tonight. I enjoy watching the vids of all of you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Everybody loves the support. Enjoyed your last live stream. Had me laughing. Man, it was a big chungus beaver out there. I mean, he was that wide when I looked at him. He's wider than me. I was just sitting there looking at him. He was just like, just washing his belly. He had like 4 little baby beavers out there swimming around near him in this little pond hole right off the main river. Wow, impressive. You're not just a pretty face. Oh, man. Man. That fish tank's pretty bright. Let you know. That light is just phenomenal. It keeps on looking like it's getting brighter whenever that focus is trying to focus in on them fish. There's another fish tank over here in the corner too. That's my minnow tank. If you don't see all them minnows just circling around in there right now. I mean, there's a bunch of minnows in that tank too, because they feeding up. There's also a baby, what is it, warmouth in there. He's only about 2 inches big right now. He's got to get a little bit bigger before I put him in population with the big guys. Otherwise, he's going to get terrorized. Oh, dang, we got 4 people in the stream. Oh, dang, everybody's leaving. Looks like bait to me. Hey, those guys look like bait too. Everything I like to use for bait is in my tank is fish to keep. You caught some nice fish too. Yeah, I mean, my last stream, yeah, I got me almost 3 30-pounders at least. One of them was 27 and a half, but he was close to 30. Lost me a couple nice ones too, but, you know, as long as I landed a few good ones, that's all that matters. Warmouth won't get too much bigger. A warmouth will get big. I had a warmouth a couple years ago in my fish tank. Gigantic warmouth. He eat lizards and everything. Yeah, warmouths get pretty big. For a panfish, yeah. I think the one I had before I got rid of him was about 6.5 inches. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Lynn? How you doing? What it do, what it be, what it is? Big Slim in the house. What it do, brother? Whew. Y'all trying to see me go do some bass fishing? I got 2 different bass boxes I got to work on. One's a top water and one's pretty much a whole bunch of other baits. I got some plastics and everything else in there. The other box is full of top waters. I got to go out there and try to get a bass fishing video. I'm talking with Devon, the Metropolitan Angler, about going to do a collaboration with him one night, and we're going to be out there all night catching some bass, hopefully. He's going to put me on some of his spots in D.C., so hopefully I can get on some of them bass out there. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Trying to catch some fish this time. Last time I went out there, it was not good. It got that big in your tank, or was already that big when you caught it. Oh, pretty much most of the fish I catch and put in my tank are babies when I get them. I mean, even this pumpkin seed that's about 6 inches right now, he was probably about 3 inches when I got him. All right, Rex. I'm going to try to get that done. I know y'all, I've had some people asking me to get that, oh, thank you. You know, I like my American flag hats. And got my other one up there that everybody keeps on talking about being the coolest hat on YouTube. But, yeah, I got my cowboy hats and stuff. I got a couple other cowboy hats on my wall. My whole walls are lined in hats. Used to be lined in blades and all that, but when me and my baby mama split up, I took all the weapons off my walls and gave them away to somebody. Rip it up. Man, I really want to try that spider out, but from what I hear with that topwater spider, them legs be breaking off on it. You know what this box is? Is this the topwater box? I don't even know which box is which. Nope, that's the newest box. That one just came in yesterday. Man, I got to figure out how to turn that autofocus off. I'm watching that bass box go blurry to read it. I can read it and then blurry again. I turned off the auto tracking, but apparently that isn't what's causing that. We will be any group fan fishing events in the future. So far I haven't done anything like that yet. But I know the Metropolitan Angler, he has a meet-up and fishing tournament going on this weekend. I'm just not going to be able to attend it because I'll be with my daughter. Unless she wants to go to another tournament, but the last time she wasn't, so we didn't catch much fish at the tournament. She wasn't having fun. She just wanted to leave. But it'd be like that sometimes. Ugh. So, y'all want me to get that daggone kayak out there in the water and go catch some fish on it? Because ever since I started my YouTube channel, I have not used it once in a video. Not even my 4-man fishing rig. I've been out on it a couple times, but oh, apparently I forgot to turn off my notifications, and I can't figure out how to turn off the sounds when the video's going, so I guess I got to deal with the fact that my phone's going to be beeping if something happens. That noise y'all just heard was a text message. Somebody texted me. Don't they know I'm live right now? Leave me alone. Normally I use my computer for the live streams at the house, which I probably should have done, because I am watching that thing go crazy with the freaking Zoom. Why are you doing that? And when it does it, it makes that light in the fish tank look worse than... I won't be doing it on the phone no more. Yeah, that was the notification. Somebody text messaged my phone. That's alright. Hopefully nobody calls me right now. Last time somebody called me when I was live streaming, it dropped my live stream. I didn't even answer it. I hit end. I had to go back and pop the live stream back up real fast. We got 12 people up in here. 18 thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. I know Chunky's out there catching fish right now, so, you know, most people probably watching him catch some fish, or, you know, try to catch some fish, whatever's going to be happening tonight. I hope he gets at least a 30-pounder tonight. He had some bad luck last time he was out there. Hopefully he can get some big monsters tonight. Y'all see my fly fishing rods up there? Should I go fly fishing? It's getting to be spring. It'd be nice to, or not spring, getting to be fall. It'd be nice to just walk down the creek and try to catch some stuff. What it do, would it be what it is? Flo in the house. What's up, man? Gotta get the you don't fish. What? Are you communist from the bait shop made into a text tone? What? Gotta get the you don't fish. I don't know what that means. Sure, like all the night trips, that's mostly how I fish here in Texas. Yeah, I've been trying to make sure that when I do a live stream on the water, it's at nighttime, and you know, you get the better bites at nighttime. You get more bites. It's a movie that's free on YouTube. Man, it's definitely a movie whenever Critters is trying to roll up on me. Trapper J in the house. What it do, would it be what it is, brother? Man, last time I was live streaming, I needed you out there to go get that big beaver beside me. That big old dude was over there like, what's up, man? He had a whole bunch of little babies and everything. You know, I would have rather you get them damn coyotes that was over there trying to eat something up, man. They were making some noise. That was a crazy stream, man. I was a little bit paranoid. No doubt about it. Hearing something out there going, fighting each other for some food. I was like, no, don't come over here. I went over there to go pee, and they started making noises again. I was like, oh, no. Bad girl, 6969. What it do, what it be, what it is. Welcome in the house. All right, I've seen you in here a few times, so we're going to go ahead and put you up into the blue marker. Avid, what it do, what it be, what it is, brother. How you doing? I know people are going to be bouncing in and out tonight. I'll watch people go in and out, in and out. Everybody going back and forth. You know, Chunky out there. I'm going to need somebody to give me updates. I know y'all be bouncing back and forth. Y'all got to let me know when he catches his first fish. He might have already got one. Illinois here. Oh, we got 9 people. A couple people must have went back over to check out Chunky for a while. Come down south where you have gators sneaking up on. Yeah, ain't about that life, man. I've seen too many videos of, man, somebody trying to reel in a bass or something and a gator tries to eat him. Chasing them all the way onto the bank. You just watch the guys run. Oh, hell no. Outdoor catch. What it do, what it be, what it is, man. Oh, he's still waiting for his first one? Did he get any bites yet? Hey, Lynn, Outdoor Catch, just put y'all into the moderator zone. Y'all can't be up in here in gray. I've seen y'all a few times. Definitely Outdoor Catch. I don't know why he ain't already blue. He is now. Hung into a big gator at Calaveras Lake at 3:30 a.m. Not fun. Oh, I bet it's not fun. Hell no, man. Especially when you're on a boat and they chase your freaking fish up in the side of the boat, they can capsize your boat real quick. I ain't trying to be about that life. Especially not if I'm out there in a kayak or a freaking rubber raft. I'd be in the water with them. I ain't about that life. Thanks very much, Lynn. So any questions, anything y'all want to see me bring to the channel? Anything I told you I was going to bring to the channel that I never brought to the channel, y'all might want to remind me about, because, you know, I be slipping. I know I'm about to start targeting them snakehead, man. I caught me my first one the other day, and now I want more snakehead. He text messaged me again. My bad. Oh, you caught some 3-footers on a bass bait? I was on the bank that night. It was a big... Woo! How close did it get to the bank before it tried to get on your bait? Or were you just reeling them into the bank? I don't know how I'd feel about hooking into a gator. Man, also on my phone, everything is backwards with this camera. I should have used the computer. I guarantee next time, my bad, next time I will be having the Alien. This Alienware computer right here will be what we're live streaming on. Because, yeah, this phone will be like... I can't even figure out how to turn off this freaking Zoom crap where it keeps on zooming in and out. I was on the bank that night. It was a big surprise. No thanks. No thanks what? No thanks to the gators? Man, I wish I was out there fishing tonight. Let you know, if I didn't have something to do in the morning, I'd be out. Be out there all night long. All night. I ain't used that net back there in a while. That's my bass net. Normally when I go out bass fishing, I forget to bring it. I got another crappy net over there that used to be my trout net and everything, but it's like, I like the rubber nets better than I like the other kind of nets. I got a string net over there. I don't like that one. It's old. Just go out fishing. I wish I could just go out fishing. Man, life is not letting that happen today. I got stuff to do in the early a.m. Got kids and stuff, and I got meetings and all this other fun stuff that I always got to do early in the morning. They always want to schedule me at like 8 o'clock, you know, something like that. Oh, you'll watch all night? Yeah, that's what I normally do, them all night live streams out there on the water. That big chungus. My bluegill's getting pretty big up there too. Actually, my bluegill and my pumpkin seed, I think those are the two biggest ones in that tank right now. The long ear, he's kind of medium. They were all about the same size when I first got them, but yeah, the long ear's not getting much bigger. Lightning's still up in there in the corner. He always hangs out up there behind all them plants. Lightning's a green sunfish, by the way. I just call them lightning because, you know, they got the lightning in their face. Anybody made any new comments? No. Carolina Bass Hunter, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, I use a net a lot when I'm bass fishing because of the areas that I fish, the ground's all rocky. I don't have like grass banks or nothing like that. So when I land a nice sized bass, I'm not trying to just have them like hit the ground or nothing. So I try to bring them up and then put them in the net and then grab them out of the net. But most of the time I forget to bring it. Then I got to be extremely careful with them, and you know, I'll be dropping them anyway. Maria, what it do, what it be, what it is? How you doing, girl? What's Willie up to? I know Willie said he'd be visiting soon. Probably sitting right beside you. Man, that zoom is pissing me off. I keep on watching that box. I keep looking at the box and it goes blurry and then I can see it again. It's bothering me. Man, that light is super bright in the fish tank. It'd be making it look like that thing's foggy. It's clear as anything when I look at it. And then it goes clear, and then it goes bright again. It's all about that zoom messing it up. What's up, Willie? What it do, what it be, what it is, brother? I see you in the house. I'll probably only stay up for about an hour live tonight because, you know, Chunky's out there fishing. You know, that's a lot more entertaining. Now, I don't have any saltwater tanks. All my stuff is freshwater tanks. This one over here in the corner, that one has 2 rainbow sharks. One is an albino and one is a regular rainbow shark. They do not fight each other, which when I first got them, I did not know that they don't like other rainbow sharks in the tank with them. But they've been really good together. And I also have 3 catfish. They don't get that big, but I have 3 catfish in that tank as well. And then I have like 4 minnows in that tank too. Just they have a couple little companions. Actually, there was 4 minnows. There's 1 minnow left. I think the biggest of the catfish ate the smallest minnow. Because there's only 3 of those minnows left in that tank. So I'm assuming the catfish ate one. I mean, them catfish I got are like really little catfish. I mean, they're little catfish. But they have giant whiskers. I forget what they're called, what kind of catfish they are. They're not the corridoris. Oh man, I forgot what breed of catfish they were. Did I hear you say once it's illegal to use a cast net? Oh yeah, on the banks in Maryland, you're not allowed to use a cast net. I own a 6-foot cast net. I used it once, and then I figured out it was against the law, and then I put it in a box until I'm allowed to use it somewhere. Unfortunately. Fish on, fish on. Oh, what kind of? How big a fish? What breed of fish? Probably a blue. There's mostly blues in that area. Chunky got a fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh. Hope it's a big one. Come on. We want a 20 to 30 pounder. I'm not even there and I'm rooting for him. Still reeling it in. All right. See, I got y'all giving me the 411. That's what happened in the last stream. I'm like, what's going on over at Chunky's stream? I didn't know Chunky was going live tonight. If I knew Chunky was going live, I probably wouldn't even have went up tonight. But since I posted it 2 hours beforehand, I figured I had to go live. You know, I already let y'all know it was happening. I had a big flathead yesterday, I think, on a jig. Oh, dang. Would he break the jig off? I caught flatheads on lipless crankbaits and stuff like that. Never caught one on the jig. Oh, I'm doing great, Maria. Just chilling. Cat snatch fever. What's up, man? What it do, what it be, what it is, cat snatch. Y'all got any questions? Anything y'all want to ask me? You know, never did a Q&A or anything. We can just make this into a Q&A. Biggest question I got. Why the hell don't I use my kayak? When I first started my YouTube channel, I went to show people, when I first made my channel, it was because my Instagram followers wanted to see how I catch such big catfish from the bank. So I started a YouTube channel to show them how I catch catfish from the bank. And then after I started that, always stayed on the bank. It was what I started the channel about, and then my kayak just collected dust. Don't know why. You caught them on jigs, worms. Yeah, I've caught them on worms too. I was out bait fishing a week and a half ago and caught me about a 9-pounder. Then a 9-pound flathead. And then I caught a nice sized blue. Both of them I had to jump in the water to land. Literally knee deep, but you know, it is what it is. I had to get in the water with them and grab them up. Also tried to get a carp that day, but as soon as I threw the worm in the water, That carp jet and just broke off my 4-pound line. Oh yeah, cat snatch. You got that moderator now. You know, had to make you blue. You can't be the only one up in here not blue. Caught it on regular chicken breast. What'd you catch on regular chicken breast? A flathead? I've never caught a flathead on chicken breast or chicken liver or chicken anything. Plastic worms, I mean, but yeah. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up and share for the DMV. Thank you very much, Maria. Always with the great support. Hey, we almost got 30 minutes into the stream already. I feel like we just started this 10 minutes ago. Man, I wish that one was in view, the other fish tank. I mean, I guess I could sit like this and have it kind of in view. Chicken breast, cherry Kool-Aid, and garlic. Oh, that's what Chunky caught his on. Yeah, that was a blue, yeah. I catch blues on chicken all the time. Wildest thing I've seen while fishing on the Potomac. Seen some pretty crazy things out on the Potomac. I'd say having a dude steer at me for an hour and a half behind trees in the middle of the night was the oddest thing I've seen out there on the water, because he never said hi back to me when I said hello over and over to him for over an hour. He just kept peeking around a tree, disappearing for a minute, and then he'd be peeking at me again. Freaky dude. But I be finding big fish on the banks all the time dead in my area. It pisses me off. Giant bass, giant carp, giant catfish. And those ain't even the bow fishermen. That's just people landing them and leaving them on the bank. That's how they deal with it. You're the man, DMV. Thank you, Big Slim. Thank you. Oh, what did Steven say? I missed that. Fortunately, we can only thumbs up once. That's how I feel when somebody tells me to thumbs up. I'm like, I already did. I wish I could do it again. Yeah, Stephen, I wish I can carry a gun when I'm fishing, man. But, you know, Maryland is very finicky about giving a gun permit, a carry permit. I mean, I can go get me a bounty hunter's license and I can carry a gun. You can get a bounty hunter's license pretty easy locally. What's my favorite catfish hook? Oh, man. I go through so many different breeds of hooks. I can't even tell you a definite, like, brand. I tend to buy my hooks online by, like, 200 to 500 hooks at a time. And if they're thick gauged, you know, they got some heavy duty metal, and they're at least 8 to 9/0, I'm probably going to buy them if they have a balk. And, you know, if I didn't like them, I'll mark it down in my book that I'm not buying that one again. But, yeah, I don't have any Pacific hooks that I use. DMV bounty hunters. Sounds good. Then I start a YouTube channel about bounty hunting. Be running around chasing people down like they do on TV. That'd be awesome. Did I see what Willie said? No, I did not. What did Willie say? What did Willie say? Was that a while ago about his catfish? Yeah. Caught a 21-pound shovelhead or flathead on a 6-pound test line and a size 6 bait hook with a piece of night crawler. Yep. They'll eat them night crawlers, no problem. So with them daggone snakeheads. I figured that out the other day when I caught me that snakehead. Yeah, I cannot use offset hooks. I got a whole tackle tray up there full of all different size offset hooks that I cannot use in the state of Maryland. So literally, as soon as I go to another state, I'm going to check the laws, and if I'm allowed to use them, that's the only hooks I'm bringing with me, just because I need to start using them. You like Cahale hooks? I've never even heard of those hooks before. They're pretty good for catfishing. All I have is my knife and my net handle when I have the big net with me. If not, Then I have my knife and rocks. Hey man, rocks always worked good, man. People been rocked to death ever since back in, way when. I just told y'all I'd go up streaming on Tuesdays and maybe we got a 3-rod limit in our area. So most of the time, if I use a bait rod out there with me, I'll put away one of my rods or just reel it in. Sometimes I just reel it right up to the bank. So it's still touching the water, but ain't nothing gonna grab it. Which is still against the law because I guess it's in the water. But even where Chunky goes, it's a 3-rod limit in DC as well. Yeah, my last giveaway box for catfishing, I gave away a ton of offset hooks. But most of my offset hooks are just sitting in a box, and I ain't got no bags for them and stuff like that. So I try to, I've already had a lot of them pre-set up as pre-leaders too. I got them all pre-leadered up with 50-pound leader on them already. Freaking booty! Actually, some of them got like 30-pound leaders, some of them got 40-pound leaders, some of them got 50-pound leaders. Depends upon the size of the hook. 2 in Iowa unless you pay $14 extra for a third. That's booty cheeks. You got to pay for an extra rod. But I guess it's okay if you're allowed to have it. Man, that zooming on that camera is pissing me off. It makes me not want to move. I'm about to become like a... I didn't even move that time and it did it. What the hell? I think it's zooming on the fish. 2-rod limit and 3 hooks per line. Oh, you got 3 hooks per line? In Maryland, you're only allowed 2 hooks per line. I'm also not allowed to jug fish. I don't think I'm allowed to limb line either here. Oh, it's the same in Kansas too? Except for it's a cheaper rate than his. I can aim them rocks too. Man, that's how you got to start fishing, man. Pick up some rocks and just start throwing them into the water and catch your fish. No limit in Mississippi. Dag, in Mississippi you can have like 6, 7, 8 rods out on the bank with you by yourself. Phew. So if I take a trip down to Mississippi, I got to bring like the whole setup of rods. Act like I'm on the boat. The whole bank's me. That's why they made the rules what it is, because so many people fish the banks in this area that if you had 6, 7 rods out there, you're taking a fair amount of space of the banks up when you're by yourself. So they made it rules a little bit hardcore in Maryland with my sinkers. I got to get some more sinkers, but I'm broke. That's what life is, I ain't working right now. I'm making YouTube, waiting for a check from YouTube so I can go buy my thermocell and some other things that I need to get for the channel. As soon as I get the first check, I got to go buy me a whole bunch of weights, some new inline hooks, a new net, a couple other things. Can't believe I broke my net the last time I was out. I kind of like ghetto rigged it. I got it working again, kind of, sort of, but probably the next time I put like a 30, 40 pound fish in it, it's done again. But, hey, I got it working for now. Till I can afford a new net. Life sucks. It is what it is. That's my motto in life. It is what it is, whatever. Just deal with it. Oh, man. Out of 25 boats, I hit 23 boat operators. What? Wait, you hit them with your boat? Or you hit them with your freaking rods, throwing them at them? Get out of my way. Because I know I feel like doing that to them kayakers sometimes. They just start riding through my lines. I feel like just rolling one in and throwing my sinker at his face. With a 4-ounce sinker. Oh man, that's better than my hook setup ratio. Have it. Look at the Ranger brand nets. stop texting me. That was a Facebook one that time. That wasn't a text message. All right, the Ranger brand nets. Are they rubber nets? Jay's Catfishing, what it do, what it be, what it is, brother. That notification was. It didn't pop up on my screen and tell me, but it was annoying. What? What are you wanting, Dobson? Oh, I was asking you, the Ranger brand nets, are they rubber coated or are they rubber? Or silicone? Not technically rubber, but you know, the silicone nets. That's what I tend to like to use. Is I don't even like the ones that are like silicone dipped, because that wears off. And you know, the giant, oh man, Rex, thank you very much. I didn't even expect nobody to give me anything tonight, man. Thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciate it, man. Definitely go towards getting me some new weights right there. What did you hit? Who hit? What did I hit? Who hit something? What did you hit, Steven? Oh, Steven. Thank you again, Rex, for that. That was greatly appreciated, brother. What, you hit it with your boat? Hit something? Got me all interested in what he hit and how he hit it. Man, it's about to start getting cold out, man. This beard better start growing in thick again. Maybe I shouldn't have cut it off last month. Got to get that natural, my natural face coat on. Heck, if I know, but it was a solid enough to knocked up the electric trim. Oh, dang. Oh, that was Dobson. Dobson was my notification that time. What's up, Willie? Oh, yeah, I ain't about that life, Willie. Nope. I just saw your picture of that net. I ain't that life. These kind of nets, they injure fish. Catfish get stuck in them. I'm just not about these kind of nets. I mean, I used this for many years, but I've had many a fish, like, they got their gills caught up in it. They got this caught up in it. You know, the catfish, you catch yourself a little catfish and he gets up in there, you can barely get his barbs and stuff out of these kind of nets. That's what I was saying. I don't even do the dipped rubber, because the rubber, like, comes off. It'll wear down after you use it a lot. You know, I fish a lot, man. I be catching a lot of fish, man. It destroys them. So, over these kind of nets. Oh. Oh, my ice fishing rod's getting stuck on my net. Not like I've ever ice fished, but I got 3 ice fishing rods over there. These are my favorite kind of nets. Silicone nets. Fish don't get stuck in them. You know, they do rip a lot easier. You will have to go through nets a little bit more often, but, you know, I'm about the safety of the fish. Man, this other one, man, the stretchy thing don't even work anymore. Well, it goes up in there a little bit. I mean, it does, but it's all, like, the top of it, it don't stretch out no more. So where it stopped being stretchy, I put a knot in it right there. That way I just have it stretchy, because this all used to go down inside of there, and it used to hang out, but, you know, it don't work no more. It is what it is. But yeah, those are what I use for trout fishing or bass fishing. But like the kinds with just the ropes on them, it rips up the slime coat on the fish, can cause damage on the exterior of the fish, that can cause them infections. So I just try my best to be as nice as I can towards my fish. If I'm gonna release them, I want them to be safe. Hollywood, what up? What it do, what it be, what it is. Thanks for joining the stream. And thank you. I like my hat too, man. Gotta have my American flag stuff. Normally y'all see me in that one right there, but you know. Got my other cowboy hat. Ugh. This is my official cowboy hat. I go down to the rodeos with this with my nieces and stuff. I got another cowboy hat. Ugh. Country boy can't survive. I gotta get up out of the city, man. And I'm in way too big of a high-income district to be poor. Rep it, man. This country needs it. Yeah, no doubt about it. I think this one was the top water box. I was talking to y'all about that a minute ago, and I grabbed the wrong box. I mean, I got some great top water baits to be trying out, so I need to get this video done. Too bad I got this new box that I got to do for this month, but, you know, I can do 2 boxes. That Phantom Spider, I've never tried one out, but these legs, I hear break after 1 or 2 fish. The legs start falling off. RWA Fishing, he put some, not silicone, he put, I can't remember what he put on it. But RWA Fishing just did a video where he repaired his, caught a couple fish on it. It kept the water. I mean, the water didn't go in it as bad, so it wasn't sinking. So he repaired his where it was working good, but he said it broke pretty quick. And this white frog, man, I can't wait to go catch a bass on that one. I love frogs. Chris, what up? What up? What up? What it do? What it be? What it is, man? Ready for them bass videos? I know. People have been wanting me to get out there and do some bass videos, and I've been slack-a-lacking. I think I've gotten like 4 boxes since I've done a bass video. I'm slack-a-lacking. You know, I love my catfish, and it's about to become fall. That's all I'm going to want is them bass. But I am a part of the Monster Bass, team nowadays. I joined them, I actually was part of their team before I actually paid for my box service with them. I think I ordered a box for my daughter. I joined their team, and then I ordered a subscription for a year. This Yappy but it's got that old school lip on it. I can't wait to try that bait out. Now, from what I've heard, this Booyah Toad Runner, this tail right here causes hookup problems. Anybody use the Booyah Toad Runner Jr.? And do you have bad hookups with it? You're a crazy man. What up, Angel? Hold up. Oh, I got you. You ain't blue no more. I mean, you ain't gray no more. Hey, you are blue. My bad. Sexy frog. Yeah, that white frog's sexy. I don't know about this one, young. I've heard bad things about the Toad Runner. That Toad Runner Jr., that they get real bad hookups with that tail on it. Like, I might just use it without the tail. I mean, if I start having hookup problems, it's just a frog otherwise, But we'll find out. I'm going to try her out. Got the topwater popper with a big old eye on it. Got the Patriot. Got a buzz bait up in here. I got to go get this box done. Some of these baits wasn't from last month's box, but they were all topwater, so I maneuvered some things around, so I had only topwater baits that I wanted in this box. I slice smallmouth in Ohio with the frogs. I've never caught a smallmouth on a frog. I know you can, no problem, but normally I catch them on jerk baits or on small plastics in the river. I mean, my largest one was 7-some pounds, and it was on a jerk bait right out of the main river. Shit, my largest largie is smaller than my smallmouth bass, which is crazy, but most of the bass, the largemouths I find in my area are pretty small, but I never seem to catch largemouths in the river much unless they're little. I know there's some giant ones out there. I just don't do it. I catch large bass on those topwater frogs. Which ones? The regular ones or the freaking Toad Runner with that freaking tail on it? Because I've heard that thing causes some massive hookup ratio problems. Bass, flathead bass. Or bass equal flathead. Bass equal flathead. Just saying. I ain't allowed to use no bass for bait in the state of Maryland. You're not allowed to use any game fish as bait. Oh, with the toad runner, you did get some good hookups with it. All right, all right. Maybe I've had some bad reviews on it. Maybe I need to just go test it out myself and figure it out. I'm thinking about doing some night bass fishing to try to do the topwater box. And I might even just bring both boxes out with me when I do that. Maybe I can get 2 videos done in one night. Who knows? 6 and 7 pound bass. Oh, awesome, awesome. All right. And those were smallies or largies? Those largies? I'm not supposed to here either. Watch me. Hey, man. Willie, I follow all laws because it's videoed. Because I videoed myself. I'm not going to break the law. I see other people break the law on video all the time. But that's video evidence. And I'm not about video evidence of doing anything wrong. We can use game fish if caught legally and under 12 inches. Oh, you can? Where's that at? Try a trailer hook with the frog? Which frog you trying to use a trailer hook on? The one with the toad runner? Because trailer hook's going to be like all up in the way of the toad runner tail. I don't know if that'll work on that bait. Because where the trailer hook sits is right where the tail's going to be at. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. I'm here. Jay's catfishing. He said I'm here. Don't use a trailer hook. Only thing I really use trailer hooks on is like chatterbaits and stuff like that. That's about the only thing I use trailer hooks for. Put your link to follow you. Hey, Cat Snatch, grab your link up and throw it up on there real quick. If anybody else has Cat Snatch's link, throw that up there real quick so people can peep him out and see what he's about. I don't want to hook the trailer. I want to hook the fish. Trailer hooks on the chatterbait works great though. No doubt about it. I've gotten a lot better hookup ratio on a chatterbait with a trailer hook. I've used them on spinnerbaits too. Actually, I think I only have like 1 or 2 trailer hooks left because I broke off a couple baits that had trailer hooks and I only had a few of them. No good, no good. Man, that light in that fish tank is super bright. It's like the heavens in that tank. I mean, it does have lights all the way across that tank. I just freaked out every minnow putting my hand over there. That tank over there don't look that clear either, but it's clear as hell. I think everything would look better if I just used the computer when I do the live streams. I'll be doing that. Chunky got another fish on. Chatterbait, buzzbait. Yeah, buzzbaits too, man. Any of them commotion baits, I'm putting a trailer hook on. I gotta know what size fish Chunky just got. I know people bouncing. I gotta know. Since I'm not fishing, I'm fishing through him tonight. I'll probably go watch his stream as soon as I drop mine. Oh, on the strawberry chicken breast again? I used to use flavored chicken breasts and stuff like that back in the day. I stopped doing it. I know it works. But I tend to catch a lot smaller fish on it, not giants, so I stopped using it. I've caught bigger fish on cheese hot dogs than I have on chicken breast. Cheese hot dogs work remarkably for fishing, though. I catch channels and blues on it. I've caught a couple flatheads on hot dogs too, but very few and far between. Man, that thing just got super bright again. I wonder what's going on with that. It's that zoom stuff. Put my box back up there. Ugh. Put the box back over there. Ugh. And I'm back. Yeah, I want to get me a couple of them muddy river rods. They look pretty nice. They look pretty sturdy. I've been watching them for a while. Nothing to see, but there you go. How long you been making videos, Cat Snatch? How many videos you got? Another 9-pounder? Alright, so he's got 2 9-pound blues tonight? That's about what he got the other stream. So this is at least early on. Hopefully he can get, twice that in the next one. I don't know what the tides are doing tonight. I didn't go look at it. Normally when I see him go up, I go check the tide schedule to see what's going on while he's out there. Oh, you got no videos up yet. Oh, okay. You planning on getting some videos out soon? Because we got some great supporters up in here, man. They all about trying to follow somebody and help them out. Everybody's over there looking at Chunky's fish. Oh, we got another fish on. Awesome, awesome. So we got 2 9-pounders and another one on the line. Alright. I had one of my boys, I gave him a camera and a chesty and a head mount and all that, and he made one video, and I never seen him come out with another video since. I guess he thought his channel was going to do better on one video than it did. I guess he doesn't know how YouTube starts. 3 fish on. He got 3 fish on right now? Three rods went down? Hold up. Chunky having a good one today. I've got you on the phone and Chunky on the TV. Man, I wish I can comment on my TV. I hate when I watch freaking videos on my TV and I can't comment. Sometimes if it was so interesting and I was so, into it, I got to start my phone up and watch it all over again just so I can comment on the video. Oh, just one? Oh, okay. He's had 3 fish altogether. But only one line going down now. Oh, you can't comment on the TV either? Yeah, I don't have a smart TV. I got an LG TV, but it's not a smart one. Yeah, everybody be talking about, yeah, but the smart TVs, you can hook like a keyboard up to it and this and that. I'm like, I tried to hook a keyboard up to my TV. It denied me. I plugged it in the USB port and it did nothing. Jeff Smith, what it do, what it be, what it is? Howdy, brother. If I lean over here, for some reason oh, yeah. My light over there. I got them big lights with the freaking umbrellas on them and everything up in the corner of the studio lights. I have split custody of my daughter with her mother. Howdy, Madam Fan. What up, Goat? Doorsman? I always say your name wrong. I try it like 4 or 5 times before I get it right. Ace Catfish and 53 subscribers. Once I hit 100, I'll be giving away Pole Tap S. So be smart rods, so be sure to sub. Ace is a great guy. You ain't got him, you should go check him out. No doubt about it. You have sole custody of your son? Yeah, I might be trying to do something like that shortly with my daughter, you know. Keep on. Just want to make sure everything's good for her and, you know, everything. Her mama got another baby on the way. She about to get married and such. 9 must be the number. Oh, we got another 9-pounder? 3 9-pounders? All right, so far you got 30 pounds of cats. I think my last stream I hit about 100 pounds pretty even at the end. And then I caught 4 channel catfish after that. Actually, one blue channel, or one blue, a channel. Both of them were really smaller types, you know, like, you know, 3 pounds. And then I caught 2 baby channel catfish. It was all on the bait rod. Nothing was happening on my other rods. I got a couple bites after that, but after the stream went down, I put the bait rod to catch out some more fish, and I caught catfish on it. That was about all I could catch on it. I think one of the little catfish I didn't catch on video, but I didn't even know I'd make a video out of that since they were just babies. But I might just make a little something out of it. Maybe I'll go 5-minute video or something. But yeah, I was just catching catfish with my worms that night. What line and leader do you use? See, we at the house now. I can try to help y'all out with that answer. Give me 1 second to pull out my line. It's in my cabinet behind the camera. All right. Ugh, I'm back. All right, for my braided line that I use this stuff right here. Power braid from this RUNCL company. And I am 100% out of that too. I got to buy some more of that. 1,000 yards gone. My leader lines, always, never changing, always my leader line. Trilene Big Game. Always. This one right here is actually 60 pounds instead of 50. I've been telling everybody it's 50, but apparently my leaders are 60 pounds because I forgot about 60. But yeah, I got a 60-pound Big Game leader line. And then my main line is the P line, 40 pound. So I use a lighter main line than I do my leaders. Where do you get that power braid from? You can buy it on Amazon. You just look up the NCL company, power braid. It's real thin compared to other braids. So what I would get another braid at 65 pounds, I think this was 75 or 80 pound braid. It actually doesn't say anywhere on here what size it was. And this is the 4X. But I love this braid. To let you know, other than the fact I've been having a lot of break-offs, but that's in the rocks. That's what happens with the rocks. This is 75 pound or 80 pound braid. That's what it was. The P line, the fluorescent green that shows up real good on the cameras. That one is the 40 pound, which I love this stuff. Nice abrasive resistance. You put it up in the rocks. Barely frays the line at all when it's rubbing the rocks. I really like this stuff. And the leader line, you can't beat the Trilene Big Game. Big Game is, you know, that's some catfishing line right there. Ugh. And my bass line, I just go back and forth on what I use for bass. It's either monofilament, you know. Most of the time it's what is that? I don't even know if I have any of that left either. Now I'm out of that one too. Now I'm out of like everything. Hey, that's booty cheeks. I don't even know what happened to the giant spool of line. I found a giant spool when I was out there fishing of some bass line, 12-pound line. Don't even know what happened to it. It was a big spool. I found it while I was out there fishing one day. It was on video. I was out there catfishing, and I found a whistle, found a whole bunch of stuff that day. You know, I was just calling everything treasure. Been watching way too many of them dudes diving in the water. Like Brandon J and Yappy Twan Twan. I can't believe Yappy Twan Twan's channel got hacked. All his videos got taken down. I like traveling 17-pound XL on my bass pole. Oh, you use 17-pound? I use 65-pound braid, or I use 10 to 12-pound line on my bass rods. Like all my bait casters have braid on them for my top water stuff. I tend to use for plastics. I always use a spinning rod and some monoline or fluorocarbon. And for my bass top water, I tend to always use 65-pound braid on my bait casters, at least. I don't think any of my bass rods with spinning rods have braid on them. I think they're all fluorocarbon, or I've used 17-pound line on my catfish rods and caught 40s. Yeah, as long as you don't horse them in real hard and you leave that drag open, you can catch some big fish on small line. I mean, I've caught some remarkable fish on 4-pound line, so it's definitely possible. You just got to make sure you set that drag loose enough so when they pulling, they don't snap it. Most of that line's got a little bit of stretch. Oh, we hit an hour. The trilene, yeah. Not traveling. I got you. I figured that's what you mean. I just said traveling because that's what you wrote. When I was bass fishing, I always used Searin blue, clear blue. I used to have some of the clear blue line too, man. I used to use it all the time. I don't know what made me. Suffix, great company. They make some good stuff. Good line. I mean, I got pretty much dead set on the stuff. You know, I've tried out every type of braid. I've tried out every type of mono and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I pretty much got stuck with my P line, got stuck with my trilene. And, you know, it's just what I've gotten used to. So I do have Pacific line I use. I don't stick with any major hook company because I just buy those in bulk. And, you know, to buy them in bulk, you just get them from some random company. But I won't buy any thin gauged hooks. They got to be a nice thick gauge. Because I don't like playing with my hooks that want to snap. Because you buy them thin gauge ones and they snap or just bend straight. Best line out there, in my opinion. Suffix, yeah. It's good line. I don't even think I own any Suffix right now. I might. I got another room downstairs full of fishing line and stuff too. I got glass cabinets up here with mainly my catfish and stuff. Because that's what I touch the most. You got to be careful on this phone. This liable to put anything. What happened? I don't know what that meant. A little confused. What do you mean by that, John? Careful on this phone. This liable to put any... I don't know. What do you mean by that, John? A little confused. It don't take much to confuse me, Mr. Typos. I'm always putting typos out there. I type too fast. I was trying to say hi to LG Bass and the other thing, and I called him LG Bad. I was like, my bad. I didn't mean B-A-D-D. I meant B-A-S-S. My bad. I had a couple people make comments in my videos recently, and I go to check out the comments. They're not there. They weren't removed by that person, and they're not in my spam folder or anything. I don't know what's been happening in my comments lately. I see a notification, and then they're just not there. Don't know what's happening with that. I would use my 25-pound big game if I was fishing for whales, catfish. Man, you ain't using no 25-pound big game for no 300-pound whales, catfish, dog. You want to lose your fish. You ain't catching no 300-pound whales, catfish on no 25-pound line. Let me tell you that now. But yeah, I want to go catch me some whales, catfish. No doubt about it. You'd try it anyway. Then you'd be mad and go to the store and spend some money on some line that's like hardcore that'll work for it. Now, I ain't about trying to break off on fish. I hate leaving a hook in a fish's mouth. I hate breaking off line and leaving it in the water. I get so mad when I clean up other people's line out of the water. 36-pound carp on 17. Yep. I've caught mad carp on like 15-pound line. That's another thing I got to introduce to the channel. I got so many large carp in my area, and I haven't carp fished since I started the channel either. I said try and lean, and it put travel. It'd be doing that sometimes. It'd be changing your words around. I hate that auto type stuff. It'd be confusing what it's trying to tell me what's happening. Hello again, Jay's Catfishing. Oh, is Big Slim leaving? Oh, you just wrote cheers to Dobson, and he's saying cheers back with the smoky symbols. I know what Dobson's doing right now. Yes, ma'am. Please start slaying the carp. Oh, you want to see some carp fishing on the channel? I mean, I got mad carp in my area. Mad carp in my area. Man, I got so many carp that are trapped in the canal. I mean, they do have... There's a lot of people that carp fish in my area. There's a lot of Spanish and Asian people mainly that I see out there carp fishing. But, yeah, there's a lot of carp fishermen in my area. Illegal outdoorsman, what up? What it do, what it be, what it is, bruh? Alright. So I gotta come out with a carp video. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. You want to see some carp too, Willie? Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get her in. We're gonna get her in. I don't have my carp box up here. That's downstairs. But I got all the carp stuff. I got the carp rigs, and you know, I got everything for that. I even got dough baits and all that for it too. I got all types of carp stuff. I got a giant can of corn downstairs that I bought specifically for carp fishing that I didn't go out carp fishing with. All right. We definitely gonna get it done then. We're gonna get out there and make a carp video. I can actually probably get you a carp video right down the street from my crib, right around the corner. I mean, there's some carp that are like this big just sitting over there. I watch them all the time when I'm out there bass fishing. I can send some recipes. Recipes for what? Because I ain't eating them. I ain't eating no carp. I know you can smoke a carp and it can come out pretty good. But there is so many bones in carp, I ain't even trying to deal with it. But I use them for bait. I will, like if you see me go carp fishing, guaranteed I'm taking one home. And I'm not going to eat it. Them catfish will go eat it. They love that oily, stinky bait. Bow fishing, illegal outdoorsman. Hey, what it do, what it be, what it is, hillbilly. I see you up in here. Bow fishing up in my area. Unfortunately, the bow fishermen have made me kind of hate on bow fishermen. They leave giant bass, smallmouths, largemouths. They leave carp and catfish all over the bank. Snakeheads, everything. They don't take them with them. They just leave them on the bank. Piles of like 30 fish. You start walking up on a stench, and then you're like, bam, and you know exactly what happened. I've had it happen so many times. I stopped fishing in certain areas because of the fact that the bow fishermen have been destroying the river. Ever since they got the okay to kill all the catfish they want, You know, because Maryland changed laws where they want you to kill all the flatheads and all the blue catfish. I mean, it's not mandatory to kill them. You can release them, but they're asking you to kill all the flatheads and blues. And I'm not about that. Greenleaf grow. What up? Cheers, mate. What it do? What it be? What it is? Carp to catch them, not to eat them. Heck no. Yeah, yeah. Carp, amazing catfish bait. I used to catch them on carp all the time. But I went out and got me a carp in a long time. What do you say? Carp is great bait, dead or great bait dead. Live, whole, or cut it down. Doesn't matter. Yep, 100% hillbilly. Carp is amazing catfish bait. It's been one of my biggest ones back in the day I used to use. But I think I've only used carp once or twice on the channel. I haven't went carp fishing in a long time. It's like I started catfishing on the channel, and that became all I did for the channel. I mean, I barely even get bass fishing in anymore. But that's because a lot of my area, the river's down. The canal has no water or barely any water, so it's just a little hard. Look like snakeheads make good cut bait too. Man, John, I was amazed by that. I mean, I thought it would work, but you know, I'm definitely going to start using snakehead as bait. I'll send you some carp bait recipes, not recipes to cook them. Oh, okay, I got you for pack baits and such. I got a couple pack bait recipes. Definitely need some more snakehead. Yeah, I need to go out snakehead fishing. It's looking like I got a better bet just going down to DC and using worms to catch them snakeheads than I do to freaking using the bass baits. Oh, Chunky just mentioned me in his live. He's saying any good things about me. I missed it. I'm over here. What'd he say? Half crazy, catfishing. What it do? What it be? What it is, brother? What's up, Nalt? Chunky, you still got 3 fish? Oh, he was talking about using bluegill for bait. Yeah, he needs to start using his bluegill for bait in that spot. Literally, it's like 2 miles down the road from there. I can catch flatheads, so I know they're in that area too. But you know, flatheads, they love themselves some gills or some panfish, no doubt about it. Yes, man, you could use them. Just saying. I know you're a good fisherman. Thanks, Big Slim. Yeah, he's still at 3 in the 9 to 10 pound range. All right. Bluegill is game fish here. Oh, bluegill are game fish in your area? Man, that sucks. But you're allowed to use game fish in your area, or you're not? In my area, I'm not allowed to use any game fish. If it's a game fish, it ain't allowed to be cut up and put on the line. Unfortunately. No matter what size it was. Not a clue. Are you saying what's up to him? Oh man, I just noticed my catfish got a couple of my pieces of grass in my fish tank floating over there. They're actually attached, so I guess one of the pieces of grass had a baby off of it, and now they're both just floating up there. That sucks. That means I got to stick my hand in the fish tank and fix it. And I just filled up the water in there and topped them off. Not allowed to use any game fish in public water? Alright. Alright. As long as you use them, catch them on a hook, you're allowed to use them for bait over there? Not here. Bluegill cut bait works for cats in my pond. I tried chicken liver, but no luck. Alright. You still use them? See, if you use them on a video, say it's something else when you cut it up. Just so you don't get no video evidence. It didn't happen. Y'all like that big scar right here on my eyeball? Y'all see the big old sad face in the back of my head? Y'all might not be able to see it. I think my hair is growing in. Other than that big bald spot right there. That's what happens when you get old. My homie Dobson probably will. Dobson 100% will. No doubt about it. However, I was at a different lake a couple weeks ago, and it was exactly the opposite. Chicken livers were killing it, and the bluegills didn't get a hit. It'd be like that sometimes, though, for real. Have I ever had to jump in the water to save a rod? I mean, I've had some rods go in the water, but I've been able to grab them with my net or something like that. And I've had, I was using a carp stand with 3 rods on it. And I forgot to set my drag. Because at that point I didn't have the bait feeder rods. And I forgot to set the drag on the rod all the way to the right. It pulled it all out of the ground and pulled all 3 of my rods into the water. So I had to walk in to go grab all 3 rods and the stand. It took everything into the water. I caught the fish that day, but that was fun. But I threw my rod into the water one day on a video. I went like this to cast it, and I just gotten some bad news right before that, and I wasn't paying attention. It was all rainy out. I literally went like that, and the rod just went whoop right out of my hand, boom, right into the water. It was literally just floating about a foot under the water. Put my net under it, grabbed it by the reel, pulled my rod back up. You rocking that bald spot too? Hey man, when you wear a hat 24/7, you're going to end up with bald spots. That's why I like these hats with holes in them. Little breathing holes. I got a whole bunch of hats with little holes in them to breathe because I've been losing way too much hair. That's alright. I've been missing all this hair since I was a little kid. Ever since I was a teenager, I've had this. It ain't going back any further, really, but I've been half bald for a long time. That's why I always wear a hat. I say putting a hat on takes 10 years off. I've done it twice, made a big bear hugs, and caught my rods and fish. So far, I've never actually... no, we're not allowed to use goldfish. Goldfish are not indigenous to our waters, and you're not allowed to use any fish that's not already in that water supply. So if there's not goldfish in the water, you're not allowed to use goldfish as bait. But in Maryland, you're not allowed to use goldfish as bait, no. Goldfish suck. Hey, I will let you know, I've seen some people catch some large bass on goldfish. Hey, Big Slim, that's just what happens, man. You get a little older, your hair goes. It's either it goes or it goes white. My friend, he got all his hair, but his hair's going gray. Palmetto, what up? What it be what it is, brother? Palmetto in the house. They do good over there in the Mississippi River. All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. So in the Mississippi River, you're allowed to use goldfish as bait. Mine is doing both. Oh, thank you, Palmetto. Half carries of catfishing. Oh, y'all talking back and forth. Everybody saying hi. Chunky, got any more fish? In Ohio, you have to catch your bait from a different body of water and then use it. Then you use it in. What? In Maryland, you ain't allowed. Like you, if you catch your bait, it better be in that same water supply. Caught my biggest smallmouth on live bait. Oh, on live bait? I've never used live bait for smallmouth fishing. I've always used, I mean, I'll be honest. If I'm going out smallie fishing, I got some really small plastics on me and jerk baits. Because I've had such good luck on getting some giant smallmouth on jerk baits. I throw them up under some brush in the river. Bam, there's a big ass smallie on there. First time I ever hooked myself in the finger was on a smallmouth too. It was my biggest smallmouth. And it wasn't even his fault. I had already released the fish and everything, but my hook had gotten inside of my chair. So I pulled the hook off my chair, and when I pulled it, when it finally broke out of the chair, I pulled the hook right into my thumb. That was a smart move. I just took my cutters, clipped off the end of it, popped it right out of my finger, and just kept fishing. I see all these people go to the hospital for a hook in their finger or something like that. I'm like, man, that ain't gonna stop me from fishing. I'll take the thing off there and just have that hook sitting in my finger for the rest of the day. I ain't stopping for no hook. Hey, what it do, what it be, what it is, Wes? You hook yourself every single time you go out, Chesapeake? What it do, what it be, what it is, brother? Hopefully that ain't true. Creek Fishing Adventure catches a lot of smallmouth on plastic hellgrammites. Man, that is a great bait for creek fishing. No doubt about it, man. They're all up under the rocks in the creeks and stuff like that. Great bait. How many tanks do I have? I have 3 tanks. There's one right here, and then one down there on the bottom. They're all freshwater tanks with the type of fish that I'd go fishing with. Other than that one has rainbow sharks, and it has a certain breed of catfish that I can't remember the name of. Oh, you all good, Palmetto? My biggest smallmouth was on a mud leech I bought for catfish bait. Oh, snap. That's pretty cool. I use 3/4 inch live shad for smallmouth fishing. Oh, you use live shad for smallmouth fishing? I know shad works great for the catfish. I didn't know it was a smallmouth bait too like that. But I guess if it's small enough, it'll work great. 3/4 inch. That's gonna be like a itty bitty guy, man. 3/4 of an inch. That's like a minnow. I got minnows in here that are like 2 inches long. 3/4 of an inch. That's awful small for a shad. Oh, my pit bull's trying to get up in here. I hear scratching at my door. Yes, they sell goldfish in the bait shops here. Yeah, not my area. I got a guy that's supposed to be starting to Oh, Palmetto, my name is Kenny. For anybody that doesn't know my name already, my name's Kenny G. Facts. Not many people do know my name. I don't really talk about it much, but you know, I'm not really hiding it either. I think he meant 3 to 4 inches. Yeah, I know that's what I'm figuring he meant. Yeah. I was just teasing. No, I don't play the sax. I don't play any instruments. When I was a kid, I played with a banjo. At church. I used to be a hardcore Bible thumper when I was younger. Mind you, I do not believe in anything in the Bible because I've done way too much history and figured out of how the Bible was made and how the stories were changed and everything that's in the Bible we run by, King James Bible, was for prosecution of that country. And then they came to America and started running by that Bible. Yeah, Kenny G's a musician, yeah. That's why I said Kenny G, because my last name starts with G. So I'm Kenny G. Can you play harmonica? No, I cannot. I own a harmonica, but I don't know how to play it. Oh man, we almost do an hour and a half. I was thinking I was only going to be up for an hour. I am not paying attention. See, I can see how people could be doing long streams sitting, you know, because time be flying by when you're chatting with people. We'll probably go up for about another half hour. Do you have any t-shirts or stickers for sale so we can help you out? The only thing I have for sale for my channel is face mask. I think I have a few over here. I've been trying to support the keeping people safe, but only people I've had 8 family members buy them. One of my subscribers bought one, thanks to VA Basser, which is the one person that bought one from the channel so far. And I had a couple friends on Facebook buy them, but other than that, nobody's buying them. I do have, anytime somebody does buy a face mask, they get 10 of my business cards with their face mask, so that way they can share them out with people and, you know, stuff like that. But I love the face mask. I do. They're nice and breathable compared to a lot of these other ones. I don't want to put it on my face because I already got like 3 of them for myself and I'm not taking any more. But it's got a big hole for adults and then the little hole is for kids. But they're actually pretty wide. When I first ordered them, I thought they were going to be a lot shorter. And, you know, having beard hair and stuff like that, you wear the short ones, they like to walk up your face and into your eyeballs and stuff. But this one holds nice into my beard hair and stuff like that, so it works pretty good. Do I have a link? Just hit me up on Facebook. At the DMV Whisker King on Facebook, and I can talk to you there about it. No, I don't have any links for anything yet. Never gotten into that hardcore yet, but I'm trying to come out with some wicking shirts like these real life shirts. These are my favorite kind of fishing shirts. These real life, no doubt about it. This is my favorite company for fishing shirts. I've been trying to get sponsored by them for a while now. Like so many of my videos, y'all see me on different types of real life shirts because I just love the material. I found another company that are selling these kind of wicking shirts, and I can get them at a pretty good rate if I could buy like 200 of them. But it's going to cost me a fair amount of money. So until I can make some more money right now, because you know life's hard, I'm probably not going to come out with any new merch for a while. But you know, the one merch I did buy for the channel, barely getting anything sold. I've given away 5 of them to people, 2 people on the water and 3 people in boxes that I've given people. RWA got one whenever I gave him a replacement box. Oh, all the lights just turned off out here. Hey, Chris, how you doing? What it do, what it be, what it is, Chris? You live in Louisiana? Oh, my pitbull is still scratching at my door. Give me 1 second. Come on, Remy girl. Come on in, old girl. Don't smack my stuff with your tail. We'll be good to go. Oh, you just wanted to go to bed? Did I miss anything when I was over there letting my doggy in? Come here, Remy girl. Come on, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, don't take out my light. Ugh. Say hello. Say hello to the Whisker family. Are you my big baby? My big old baby? She getting gray. Her whole face is turning gray. This is Remy girl. You want to say hello? There's people in there. I know you can't see them, but they're in there. Y'all want to see the girl come out fishing with me? Huh? A lot of times I don't take her out fishing with me because a lot of people don't follow the leash laws in my area when I'm out there. And unfortunately, if a dog runs up on her without a leash, she will bite it. She always territorial. She don't like a dog getting anywhere near me. If a dog is her size or bigger, she'll bite at it. Oh, thank you all about the puppy. She's far from a puppy these days. Hey, Ace Gaming. What's up, man? I didn't notice you came up in here. What it do, what it be, what it is, brother? I've been trying to do that every single time somebody comes in here, you know. This is my little thing, you know. I've been neglecting saying it in live streams, so now I've been trying to say it to people when they get up in here. I think this is the smallest turnout I've had for a live stream. I think it's because I'm not fishing. I think my first live stream, I did that one at home too, but I did have, I think 30-some people in my first live stream. But I go on a lot of live streams, and they got like 4 people in the stream the whole time. I've been watching people fish all morning long, and they only got a couple of people in their streams. Lost in Hillbilly Translation? Willie, I see you in here with another account again. That don't count. But I'll take that thumbs up, bro. Hillbilly Psycho. Hillbilly in Translation. LG Bass. What it do, what it be, what it is, brother. LG Bass, yours and Willie's comment in my video yesterday disappeared. I was able to read it, but I read it in the regular comment section, and then when I went to open it to respond to it, it said it wasn't there no more. So I didn't respond to you or Willie because it just wasn't there. Yep, that thumbs up does count. We up to 39 thumbs up, and I bet you like 5 of them is Willie. Oh, man. I'm actually mandatory, because I'm part of this, part of Munster Bass these days. You know, I'm mandatory for once a week, at least on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, you know, to do something for them. I've been slack-a-lacking on that. Yep. I need to go get that stuff done. But I can get a couple things done just from videos, you know, get some photos of a fish catch with that bait in the mouth to share on Instagram. You know, I just got to tag them in the stuff. But I don't make much money when I sell a box for this company, so let you know. You know, I'm going to put it out right now. I sell a box for this company, I get 20 cents. Mystery Tackle Box, I wasn't even affiliated with them, and I got $10 a box when I sold a box for them. It's very awkward how that works. You get affiliated with a company, and they pay you less than a company that you're not affiliated with. Makes no sense to me. But Mystery Tackle Box gave you store credit. They didn't give you cash. So I got to buy extra baits that pretty much anytime I bought the extra baits, if you guys bought a box when I was doing the Mystery Tackle Box, that money went towards buying baits to put in a box to give to people whenever I did my giveaways. So I filled my boxes and my giveaways up with stuff that I was buying. Tackle or baits and this and that. No, with that many people, chat goes by so fast you can't read it. Well, typically 5 to 15 people. I mean, I'm not complaining, but dang, Chunky has 505 right now. Yeah, Chunky's channel's been growing pretty good. I mean, he's at what, like 3,500 subscribers right now or something like that. I mean, he's been doing his damn thing. I mean, that nightlight show is pretty awesome. I gotta admit. I want some Girl Scout cookies too, and I ain't talking about no cookies. I don't eat cookies. I don't eat sweets. I mean, occasionally I will. I mean, y'all did see me eat some Twinkies the other day. That's the first time I ate a Twinkie in like 20 years. All right, John, you have a great night, man. Thank you for stopping by the stream and hanging out with us. Make sure to get it right and get it tight, bro. Pond River Boys in the house. What it do, what it be, what it is, Pond River Boys. Strawberry chicken breast again. How big is this one? Oh, you've been stuck at 1,200 since January? Oh, man. Every month I'm growing at least 100 subscribers for the past couple months. So now I'm at, I think, 1,235 or something like that. PRB, what's up? Oh, yeah, I forgot. PD was asking me about buying a mask recently, but PD hit me all up on Facebook and everything. He asked me all this stuff. I actually started a Cash App account because he asked me to start one. He's like, it's better than the other company. He's the one that actually let me know that PayPal took my money. And I started looking at it and noticing that PayPal took 75 cents off the first sale I had on there. I was like, that's jacked. Out of $15, you took 75 cents from me? So I switched over to Cash App instead. Anybody want to donate through Cash App? DMV Whisker King at Cash App. I need to buy some tackle. Well, sorry, I'm reading some comments on some other crap right now. My stuff is going crazy. Apparently, I've gotten like 30 notifications. Oh, an 8-time blue. Oh, no, he can't be degrading. He's got to get the bigger ones, man. That area, there is some bigger ones that run up through there, but this time of year, I tend to only get a lot of smaller ones in that area. Yeah, Billy Freaking Nightmare, number 4. Willie, man. Oh, man. How many accounts you got sitting in here right now, Willie? Are you half the feed? Or you just keep bouncing in and out with your other accounts just to give a thumbs up? I just put a slip float review vid. All right. I'll be honest, I don't really use floats much at all. I don't use bobbers. I mean, occasionally I'll hook up a bobber. I do carry them with me when I'm pan fishing and this and that. But that's only if my line breaks off and I lose my weight or something. I'll just put a bobber on it and throw it back out there, just to keep fishing while I'm out there. But I don't like bobber fishing. I'm not a bobber fisherman. I like to feel it happening. Like if I'm pan fishing, the rod's in my hand the whole time. I don't put it down on the ground. Nah, only time I ever have a rod in a rod holder is if I'm carp fishing or catfishing. He's half. I'm the other half. Only one at a time. Oh, all right. I got you. I gotta go look at that Pond River Boys. I gotta admit though, I am a little bit behind on some videos recently. I've been kind of busy doing some stuff around the house and just trying to get some stuff done. Trying to get this freezer. I'm probably gonna get that next week. Got to get a freezer to put my meat in, man. I keep on. People don't want my bait in my freezer no more. I understand. Sometimes they be getting a little smelly. You open the door and it's like, wham! Oh, snap! What you got in there? My bad. Put the bait in the fridge for like a day. They're like, man, what's that smell in the fridge? That's catfish bait. It'd be alright. Hey, man, you got to get yourself a woman with a good nose on her that don't care about smells. Because, being a catfisherman, you got some smelly crap. Especially all them dough baits and stuff, man. I got a ton of catfish dough baits. Y'all want to see me do a video with dough baits again? It's been a long time since I did a dough bait video to show people that you can catch a catfish on certain types of dough baits and this and that. I think it's been a year and a half or so, maybe more. MFer. Oh, dag. We know that's you again, Willie. Especially since you put number 5. Oh, thanks, Willie. Willie be going crazy with it. 20-ounce Gatorade bottle with a small swivel tie on it is a good slip float. Oh, okay. But that worked pretty good for them catfish. I wish I was allowed to jug line fish here. I'm not allowed to do anything like that. Maryland got so many jacked up laws. What was that? Who are you? Oh, that's the long-eared up there. I saw a little guy up there. I was wondering who he was. Ken Ward, what it would it be, what it is? How goes the stream? We're just chilling, hanging out. People asking questions and such. What it do, what it be, what it is, Lanny? Seals, Mr. Seals is in the house. What's up? So what is Chunky's at 4 fish tonight, right? We got a 9, about a 9 or 10 pounder, and 8 pounder. I'm not watching the stream, but I'm trying to keep up with what's going on with Chunky. Oh, thank you very much, Ken. I'm a country boy that lives in the city, in Rich Peopleville. I don't fit in. I don't fit in, especially when I'm wearing my cowboy boots and my big belt buckles. I got all types of giant belt buckles. I'm definitely a country boy that's trapped in the city. Well, I like the fish tanks turned off. I actually think y'all can see the fish tank better for the most part, you know, without that big glowing, look like the heavens coming out of the fish tank right there. They look cleaner now that the bright lights are off. Yeah, I gotta fix the grass in that one. They done tore the grass up in that fish tank. Yeah, the minnows always be tearing up plants in that one too. I got 2 plants that are de-rooted over there I gotta fix. I actually use the minnow tank as a plant grow tank. I put a bunch of plants in there and I grow my plants in there before I move them around into the other tanks. Oh, Northern Virginia has me out of my element. The southern element. Hey, Bigfoot behind me. Nah, we ain't on the bank today. Oh, hold on, Ken. I got you. How's everybody been, and how's the fishing been? Haven't been in the stream for a bit. I'm not fishing today. I mean, I got fish here, but I'm not fishing. I'm about to turn that light back on. I don't like being dark. There we go. We'll put this one on the blue light. Because I just made them catfish freak out. Hey, let's peek out some fish. Let's see if y'all can see them. All right, you see these catfish? Anybody know the name of these kind of catfish? They're not the corridories or anything like that. And I don't know where my rainbow shark is. I think he's hiding it out somewhere. The rainbow shark actually hangs out in there with the biggest catfish. They're like friends. It's kind of weird. Then we got our big guys in here that just hang out and look at the catfish tank. They tend to always just stare at the catfish tank for some reason. And then I got the new fish. Where's he at? I don't know if y'all can see him back there. Y'all see that guy back there? He is a baby warmouth. Y'all see him back there in the back? There's actually another baby warmouth right there too. You see him? I don't know if you can or not, but you know. So yeah. Got me all these different breeds of fish out here. Bam, we're back. Oh no, in there with the catfish, those are just a couple of minnows. Just some pretty large. Just some minnows. There used to be 4 in there, but the biggest catfish that hides out inside the tank. There's that thing with the octopus on it is like a tank that got sank in the water by the octopus. And then there's a cat. Oh, there goes the There goes the rainbow shark. He's out in the front right now. But if I walk over there, he's going to go hide again because he don't like me. He's always hiding. But yeah, I like my fish. I'll be always just watching them. That's my favorite tank by far. I'm thinking about getting a new tank. Got to figure out where to put it though. I think I got to take down one of my glass cabinets to put a new tank in here. I want to get a 150-gallon tank and switch all these guys into the 150-gallon tank and then put all those guys in this tank. I paid for. Hey, what's up, Maurice? What it do? What it be? What it is? Forbex, what's up? Think about MF and Pantera. What do you run on? I don't know what you're saying, bro. I'm sorry. Message was deleted by Chris. Chris is in here. short road from the Whisker King to the Whiskey King. Hey, when I changed my name to the DMV Whisker King, everybody said, "What's up, Whiskey King?" Everyone called me the Whiskey King. They were not cluing in. I'm a catfisher. I'm talking about whiskers. Everybody was all about drinking. You know, oh, Whiskey King. And I don't drink, which I think is hilarious. I quit drinking 10 years ago. I didn't comment with 6 and 7. They are dirty names. Dobson, man, you're hilarious, brother. How much did the rainbow shark cost you? When I got the rainbow sharks, they were, I'm gonna show you them. They're out and about right now. When I first got the rainbow sharks, they were about 2 inches. But right there, oh, I see like a glare. You see the rainbow shark right there? And then we have another one. He hides back here in the back. There's an albino rainbow shark. He actually lives inside this little hut right here, which is too small for him. But he sleeps in it. He's either behind it during the day or he sleeps inside of there with his tail hanging out. I got to buy bigger homes for him. But it is what it is for now. That's my motto. It is what it is. Ugh. Pantera were awesome. That was a heavy metal band that drank hard. Yes, they were. We're probably going to let the stream last for another 12 minutes. Anybody got any more questions? Burning desires, you know, like an AA meeting? Any burning desires? Oh, dang. I got a burning. Oh, I do have drink. I forgot I have a little bit of Coke over here. I drink way too many beverages. I need to start drinking water because I never drink water. Ever. At all. See, I don't eat sweets, but I drink a lot of soda. That makes up for it. Respect what? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? No way, pump. Hey, what's up, Chris? I never heard of a rainbow shark. How big do they ultimately get? I believe the maximum size is around 7 inches for a rainbow shark. I mean, he's grown pretty big. I mean, the one rainbow shark with the red fins, the regular one, not the albino, he's about 5 inches long right now, and the albino is about 4.5 inches long. That's why I'm figuring I'm going to need to upgrade their tank soon. I originally was going to put the catfish in here with these guys when they got big enough, but I don't want to put them in there. What about a gray white in the backyard? A great white in the backyard? Oh, hell no. I'm going to train him. I'm going to feed him full-size 30-pound catfish. Take that. I want to go shark fishing. Let you know. I've been watching Baltimore Angler and everybody, you know, Caterman going out there for them sharks. I mean, I got a condo in Ocean City, Maryland, and I never go down there and go fishing. So I need to go get on me some of them saltwater species. Pandora lyrics. Sorry, bro. It was stuck in my head. Why not? I ain't got space. I mean, I got a wraparound yard, though. I do got a big yard, but it's not that wide. It's just in between the fact that it goes all the way around my whole house. Most of my neighbors only got like a side yard. This house was built so many years ago. People still had yards back then. I think this house is 65 years old now. My grandfather, whenever he came here from Wisconsin because he was a congressman, he bought this house that I live in now before he passed away. He got it when it was fresh and brand new, so we've been the owners, you know, family's been the owner of this house ever since it was built. Feed Bill for that Joker would be insane. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I would just go catch me some gills, go get me some catfish, and throw full-size catfish in there for him. You know, got to be under, you know, I'm not going to catch, you know, like 30, 40-pound, 50-pound catfish and give it to a shark. But, you know, I might be catching the 20 to 15-pounders and be like, here, you want a snack? Oh, man. My neighbors would have a blast trying to get in my pool when I'm not home. I had a neighbor that did that. He uncovered my pool. I had the cover off when my mom was in the hospital. And I came back and I checked my pool and, like, it was completely grody. But the lid, he took the whole cover off my pool and folded it and put it in the back. What he didn't know is I had a camera out front of my house watching him walk through my side yard every day. Youngin was just using my pool and destroying it. Are you downstairs? No, I'm on the 3rd floor of my house. Are you going to shark fish in November in Alabama? Hey, that's when my birthday is. My birthday's on Veterans Day. Dobsons, I was thinking Cowboys from hell. Nah, I'm all the way upstairs, and you know, I got 3 levels and a basement in this house. Less expensive than a shark aquarium. You know, the biggest sharks I'm gonna get is these rainbow sharks that aren't real sharks. I don't want nothing that's gonna try to eat my finger when I put my hand in there to clean things and move plants around. I have a friend with some piranhas, and I ain't about that life. I am not trying to clean that tank. I think he's got 10 or 8 piranhas. You get him back for that? No one uses DMV's pool without consequences. Nah, man. I said something to him, and he was like, oh, I didn't know you were staying here. I was like, yeah, I live here, dude. It's my house. He was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, I got a camera out from my house, by the way. He's like, oh. He never admitted to it either. I nonchalantly told him I knew, and he just never admitted to it. He was like, oh, that's jacked up. The only thing I want is to catch in saltwater is Darcizzle. Ew. Yo, that girl is bone. That girl is nasty. I mean, she got a cute face. Don't get me wrong, but Darcizzle is nasty. Any girl that all you see is their bone structure, that ain't for me, dog. That ain't for me. I don't care what she look like. F-bombs are just words. You should care less. Anyway, as you wish. Hey, anytime, like, I try not to cuss on my videos. Like, if I see somebody wrote something like that, I call them the MFers. You know, just like that other guy does, that other channel. I forgot who that is right now. I pretty much don't watch his channel anymore because all I do is watch the channels I support like that. The bigger channels. I've kind of diminished from watching because I'm trying to watch people I support and people that support me and this and that. And it's hard to keep up with content if I'm watching all these people that make videos every day. You know, what was his name, man? The MFers. Y'all know who he is. He calls his subscribers the MFers. He bass fishes a lot. He goes out with his son occasionally. Man, I can't remember his name for the life of me. Milliken Fishing. Yeah, Milliken. I used to watch him all the time. I stopped supporting him because I need to support everybody else, and I can't keep up with everybody's videos if I watch all these freaking channels with millions of subscribers. So, gotta support. She has a nice butt. She got a flat butt. Dark Sizzle is all the way around anorexic. And I know what her job was before she started doing YouTube and how her and her man got together and, personal information that made me not like Dark Sizzle. It's like I used to watch Hannah, which she catches a lot of catfish by hand. But when I figured out that how they do that is they use a stick with treble hooks and pull them out of the hole and then stick their hand down inside of their stomach and lift them up in the air, destroying trophy catfish, ripping their skin apart, sticking their hand through their gut. I ain't about that life. So I've stopped watching a lot of those channels. Like Hannah, I used to watch her sexy butt all the time, but she actually went down in detail of how they noodle for their catfish. I stopped watching it right after that. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. D. Snyder, fan club, the sick MFers. He caught a huge muskie on $1 spinnerbait. Who, Milliken? Milliken always doing some crazy stuff. Love your pictures of fish. Oh, thank you. I got those on Amazon. They're actually, they were pretty cheap. I mean, there's two more on that side. There's a striped bass and there's also a bullhead catfish over there. But, yeah, I got them pretty cheap, and then I bought some frames for them. I just like the look of it, the anesthetic, My daughter wanted some for herself, too. I actually have a whole set for her that I bought for her. Sitting right here, I got to put on her wall. I bought her pink frames for hers. Show you those, too. Ugh. So you got some fish for my daughter's room now because she likes my fish pictures. She got better frames than mine, and she got better fish. And I got the rock bass. She got the brook trout. They got the salmon. And what is this? A weak fish. So I got to put those up on my daughter's wall. Ugh. Yeah, she wanted her own pictures just like mine. So got her own pictures, got her own frames, and now I got to put them up on her wall. Ugh. Phone is dead. I'll see you the next time. All right, you have a great night, Steven. I'm about to drop the stream very shortly anyway, so you pretty much hung it out. Yeah, these I got these from the same company of the person that made those. These are just smaller prints of different ones. But yeah, my daughter loved them so much, My daughter is into everything I'm into. She is definitely a daddy's girl. She got 13 fishing rods. She got tons of her own tackle. Catfish Hunter. I've almost called you the wrong one. There's Catfish Head Hunter and Catfish Hunter. I'm about to mix your two names together. Don't drop it, you might break it. Oh yeah, my daughter would have been mad as hell if I broke her cases. I've already showed her. Dang. Man, I gotta turn off the notification. Well, next time I'll be using the computer for that. I got high school tomorrow. Oh dang. School has started back up. Time to learn. My daughter goes to a private school. It's like $33,000 a year to be online. This year she's doing online schooling for the beginning of the year. That's loud. What's loud? Oh, that bell. I know, man. That's why I felt bad that I forgot to turn off the notifications. Because after the stream's going, I can't get to the notification sounds to turn it off. The only thing I can do is turn up the volume on, like, I guess I don't have to have the volume up. Oh, but that's only for the media, and that's not for the, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that noise is whenever my notifications go off on my phone. Normally when I do live streams, I try to turn it off. One live stream, I did forget to turn it off, and yeah, I know it's loud when it goes off. I mean, it happens in my videos too. I always turn my notifications off when I use my phone for video, and I'm trying to get me a big camera for my tripods instead of using my phone, because I broke my screen on my phone recently, so it's not waterproof anymore. It's got a small crack in the corner, but some of the glass that came out of it, and it was a waterproof phone, but I'm missing a piece of glass out of the screen, so I don't think it's waterproof anymore. Yep, very fun. Wow, $30,000 a year. Holy crap! I thought AK-47 was expensive. Yep. Schooling is expensive when her mama wants her to go to a private school. All right, Chris, you have a great day. Thanks for coming into the stream. Y'all make sure to get it right and get it tight. Jay, what's up? That AK-47 is cheaply made. Charlie Hubbard. All right, well, we have reached our 2 hours for the stream tonight, and that's where I was figuring I'd keep it, you know, when we're doing these at-home streams. How do you pay that? You must have a good job along. Well, I'm not working right now. I'm not working at the moment. I was working for a tax company, but not available to work there right now. I'm doing a little bit of side stuff for the company still, but not making much. Not making much. I'm only working a few hours here and there, you know. One day every few weeks, you know. Not enough to make money to live off of. Pretty much, I'm not making money right now. I am not making money. So anybody that wants to help out with donations to the channel, DMV Whisker King at Cash App, or you can hit me up at DMV Whisker King on Facebook, and you can buy one of my face masks to help out. $15 a piece. You buy 2 of them, it's $25. But yeah, that's what all I got going on for me right now. And with the virus and everything, I haven't even been trying to go look for another job, because I got my mom. She's got diabetes and everything, and I ain't trying to bring no viruses into the house. That's why I haven't done any collaborations this year, and I got like 20 channels trying to collaborate locally. I just feel like I've been blowing everybody off. I mean, I haven't hung out with anybody all year. I haven't went to a restaurant since February. This whole COVID-19 has got me on lockdown. Oh, man, it sucks. Life sucks, but it is what it is right now. Got a couple girls trying to date me, but, you know, with the COVID-19, I'm not even doing that, because, you know, I worry more about my mom than I worry about trying to worry about some girl. I've been single 8+ years. I've been riding solo like a monk. That's a long time to be single. I have a Glock 9mm and a Glock 45 mag and a Glock 357 mag and a Glock 40. I like that 357 mag though, man. I like it. Bet that went over well with your wife. Oh, his guns? That's a good gun too. The Ruger. You all get the virus, I get shingles. What? You got shingles recently? Yeah, I ain't got no virus. I ain't trying to get the virus either, man. I've had a couple cousins in the hospital, though, for like 3 months with the virus. I've had a couple of my really good friends on Facebooks. You know, they've been stuck with the Facebook media stuff, not real media, but, you know, Facebook media and listening to Facebook. You know, everybody's a sheep, everybody's this, you know, there's not a real virus out there, da 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 da. But, you know, the reality is people getting sick, people are dying, you know, and that's why I made face mask as my first piece of merchandise for the channel, because I want to show that I do support wearing face mask when you're out in public. I mean, when I'm out on the river, I don't have a face mask on, but when I'm walking out to the river, that whole 45-minute down the canal, I have a face mask on the whole way out there. If I'm bass fishing on the canal, I got a face mask on the whole time I'm out there, because people are walking past, people are asking me questions, people trying to stop and talk to me, like getting that close to me, trying to talk to me, people tapping me on the shoulder, what you fishing for? It's like, man, can you not touch me, bro? And I try to be so nice. I'm like, can we please social distance, please? Please, back away. Thank you. Sorry about that, but, you know, I got family and I got kids and stuff. I don't want to get the virus. So I turn into a little pussy trying to ask people all nicely not to do what they're doing. When you said girls trying to date you, what? No girlfriends. I've never been married. I have 2 baby mamas, and I'm not planning on having another baby mama. And yeah, I got a few people that would like to try to date me. That would like to try to at least see if I'd push over the threshold to hang out with them, but I won't even hang out with people. So mostly it takes like a very little bit of time before the girls lose interest, because I'm not trying to meet up with them and hang out and chill and, you know, do the whole dating thing. Let's say between 59 and 80. Yeah, I'm old, bro. Hey, I'm not far behind the 59 part, man. I'm coming up on 40. November, I'll be 40 years old. I'm already a grandfather. That happened this year. My oldest daughter, that is 19 and a half, she had herself a baby girl. So I have a granddaughter now. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Whenever I heard she was pregnant, I didn't say, you're too young to have a baby. I said, I'm too young to be a granddaddy. Man, I've had some weird people at nighttime when I was catfishing. I mean, I've had people just straight post up right beside me and sit down right on the ground with me like they know me, waiting for the next fish so they can go, can I get that one? I just carry big Bowie knives out with me. I can throw a Bowie knife accurately for about 50 yards, so I'll be alright with it. Actually, I carry like 6 knives out with me when I go catfishing, but that is what it is. I mean, I do have Blade tattooed on my arm because my nickname used to be Blade, because I used to have like 12 different types of knives on my body. Belt buckle knives, you know, hidden knives, throwing knives in my legs, boot knives. Always had a big Bowie knife on my hip too that everybody got to see, and then there was all these concealed knives on my body too. Like, even this knife right here. This knife goes to one of my belt buckles, because I always have a knife, and it's got to have the American flag. You know how I do. But yeah, another concealable knife. I got a belt buckle down there with throwing knives or throwing cards inside of it. I got a couple Zippo belt buckles, and, you know, big old belt buckles. Oh damn, we already went past 2 hours. I wasn't paying attention. Big Slim, congrats, man. Oh, is that congrats about being a granddaddy? Because thank you very much, Big Slim. I mean, it's been about 2 months now I've been a grandfather. But my daughter has loved being a mama. Hopefully her and her man can stick it through and, you know, make it through that first year. Because, you know, first year having a baby can be hard on a relationship. Oh, I see Angel with the dabs. I think it's cool they made the little dab emoticon. All right, everyone. Well, thank you all for coming by the stream and hanging out with me. I didn't go out on the water today, but I told you I was going to start trying to do every Tuesday live streams. And since I had some stuff to do tomorrow, I figured I'd come up for a couple hours tonight, hang out with y'all, answer a couple questions, chill, show you some fish. But y'all make sure to get it right and get it tight, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. This weekend, by the way, is my off week for live streaming, so you will not see me up this Saturday on a live stream. But if my daughter wants to go fishing on Saturday, maybe we'll do a afternoon live stream. I saw somebody says something about asbestos or something. I need to go check that out. I have several years of experience in asbestos removal. The mask is a fraud. All it is doing is creating a biohazard. If the stores don't provide a biohazard disposal box, then you're just creating. Yeah, I've been wondering why they haven't put trash cans out and everything for people to throw those on. And the number one trash I see sitting on the side of the roads these days is mask. Them paper mask. But having a mask on does protect you slightly. It protects other people slightly. You're not spitting your debris out there as easily when you're speaking. So it's not 100% effective by far. It's probably about 30% effective, to be honest. But any effectiveness over nothing is better for me. I mean, I got family I do not want to have this virus. And I've had family with this virus. And yeah, my cousin, she was real bad off for about 3 months. But they did send her home. They sent everybody else home too. Hey, Maryland Fisherman, how you doing, man? I'm just about to close down the stream, but I saw you're up in here, so I'd say hello. What it do, what it be, what it is, Maryland Fisherman. Good night, Big Slim. I'll holler at you on the next one. So maybe I'll be up this Saturday in the afternoon. It will not be a night stream because my daughter will be here this weekend, and I don't leave my daughter. I'm not one of those people that'll go out partying at nighttime, go out fishing all night. I don't have a mother here, to take care of her when she's with me. I take care of my daughter, It's what I do, But y'all make sure to get it right and get it tight. And I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Holla.